What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Revo, Jerry. And this is a new season, or whatever you want to call it. I created, and I'm going to call it Scary Story. Scary Story Wednesday, bro. And basically what it is that you got to send me scary story. You know, you can do my Twitter. You can send them to my Instagram. You can send them to me on Snapchat. It's whatever. I'm going to react to them, alright? And they could be any scary story. Let's get into this first video, bro. It's called something. I don't even know. But let's get it. Dunkin' Donuts.
I used to work the graveyard shift at a Dunkin' Donuts. For those of you who don't know what a Dunkin' Donuts is, it's basically a donut chain that sells coffee, breakfast items, and of course, donuts. This brings me to a little over a month ago when our location was recently selected to become 24 hours. A lot of other establishments would maintain a 24-hour drive-through window, but ours was fully open.
Oh, wow.
I'll be honest, it was interesting to see the new types of customers who would come in during these hours. We of course had the hipsters and goths who had nothing better to do at 3 a.m. than to sit in a coffee shop drinking 1 cup for an hour. There were the occasional overworked businessmen and interns, trying desperately to finish that last-minute presentation.
I see those people in Starbucks, no cap.
A couple weeks ago, I had encountered a new type of customer, though he is very difficult to describe. Have you ever met someone that makes you nervous for some unknown reason? Well, at around 2:30 a.m., a man walked in with a large overcoat, with the collar pulled up, and a black beanie on his head. What struck me as odd first was the lack of people in our lobby.
Bro, why is he built like that?
Normally,
look how tiny his head is compared to his body.
In the corner cursing the system or something. But the entire store was empty aside from this man, myself, and my manager who was in the back. Probably sleeping or something. After this person walked in, I thought it had to be a homeless man, trying to escape the cold and possibly seek out a hot cup of pity. But then I saw his face.
Oh no.
He was somewhat gaunt.
No.
But cleanly shaven.
I want to be
His eyes
bald.
had dark circles around them as if he were tired, but he seemed quite energized. He then walked up to the counter. At that moment, I realized how tall this guy was.
Boy, that's
like
tall as
Kobe
hell,
tall. I asked him what he would like to order. He just stared straight ahead as if he were zoning out. I repeated my question a bit louder.
Why would you repeat it?
He only said one word. Coffee.
Oh, hell. And you're giving him coffee. He looked like he overdosed on coffee.
The man then leaned down and looked me in the eye and asked me if I was alone. I told him I wasn't, that my manager was in the back room. He then pulled out a few crumpled up dollar bills, handed it to me, and then walked back out of the door without taking his coffee with him.
Bruh, that's some fake money, bro.
As soon as he left the building, I felt this intense atmosphere lift up from around me. I was at a loss for words, to be honest. I quickly rushed to the back and told my manager about the whole situation, to which he told me to put the man's money aside in case he comes back for it. The next night, everything was back to normal. The usual customers sat in their respective seats, sipping their coffee. While I was keeping myself busy and mopping the floor, I couldn't help but think about the interaction I had.
Yo, is that him in the background?
That's when I happened to look out of our front window.
Oh no.
And I saw him.
Oh no.
He was standing across the street under a streetlight. He was just standing there, staring at me. I turned to see if my manager was behind the counter, and when I looked back,
oh
he was
no,
gone.
Boy, that's Slender Man, boy.
At that point, I was starting to feel unnerved.
He disappeared.
My last night working there was the worst by far.
I could tell.
And also the reason I quit. I had arrived at work and relieved the people working before me. That's when I received a call from my manager telling me that he had a family emergency and would be a few hours late. I was upset, but there wasn't much I could do, so I just said all right. After 3 uneventful hours of me cleaning the same racks over and over again to keep my mind off things, I glanced out of the window once more. What I saw made my blood turn to ice. The man was standing on the other side of the window. He was grinning at me with a sinister smile that caused my body to seize up. Right away, I pulled out my cell phone and called the police. While my phone was ringing, the man did something strange.
I've never seen nobody so flexible in my life.
He pulled out a cell phone from his pocket. I watched him carefully as he began to type something into the phone without even looking at it. At that moment, my phone buzzed, notifying me of a text. The message said, "Now you're alone."
Wait, hold up. It said Donut Boss, though. Was that his boss the whole time?
Gonna respect this Christian. I know Satan don't like it, but he gonna respect this Christian.
Alright. Video 2. Let's get it, bro. Fox. Best ever animated horror short. Okay, let's see. I highly doubt that. Let's see if it would scare me, bro. See it. I dare it to. Oh, my son over here playing Minecraft or something. Oh. Do it again. Oh. Oh no, what is that? That's his owner? Boy, they're like checking to another. No, I'm tripping. Jesse Owens.
We can't let her escape.
Stop it.
Let's go. Over here.
He big scared.
Come
He
on.
big scared, bro.
Down this way.
So I need some popcorn for this rap snack. Check them out.
I'm home. I'm home.
She got kidnapped or something?
Mom! 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 Mom, I'm back. Foxes, they kidnapped. They made me dig in a mine. It's been days. I thought.
Emily, let's go. If you're late one more time, Miss Patterson's gonna give me detention.
Mom, I'm right here, Mom. Haven't you noticed me missing?
Ready to go, Mom.
My voice? No.
You're ready
That's
for
a
school on
boss. Are you
time?
blind?
Mom!
I don't know who you
Are you
are, but what have you
blind?
done with my daughter?
What do you...
I
Yes!
just haven't seemed yourself. You seem almost...
Mom,
I
turn!
don't know. I like the new
Are
you.
you blind? That's
Thanks,
a
Mom.
fox.
It's a fox!
I'll see you after school.
It's not me! Just look at it! Yes!
Have a good day, Mother.
You too, Emily. I love you.
Oh!
I love you more.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's over? No! No! I hope you liked and enjoyed these videos, bruh. I'm gonna do more series like this. Just send me videos to react to. Peace. Revo up next.